What up, chat? I'm gonna be documenting my wholesaling journey. I think this is a good way to better my skills in sales and talking in general. Hopefully this works out good. I'm gonna be cold calling, and then right here's my computer, and I'm just gonna have my phone right here and my script right in front of me right here, or maybe I'll put it right here or something like that. We'll figure it out. But yeah, I'm just gonna be reading, talking to people, looking at the property, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. God willing, it will turn out amazing. All right, so the list that I pulled is from Grand Rapids. It's in Michigan. It's a very big city in Michigan. It's thriving, growing in population, and I literally live in Coldwater, which is like 2 hours away. And the filters that Eric Klein uses is home value under 400K, off market properties, ownership 5 plus years. I think it's 10 now, 10 plus years, or maybe I pulled 10 plus years, but 20 plus percent equity, uh, manufactured homes, duplex, triplex, vacant land, mobile homes. Well, I didn't do all that. I just did normal houses. I just did uh residential houses, and then exclude LLCs and trustees and all that. So that's basically how I filtered out my properties. I pulled like maybe like 2,000 plus on their absentee owners. I don't know if I mentioned that already. Um, and yeah, it gave me 2,000. I'm just gonna call those 2,000 properties. Hopefully, oh no, I'm not gonna say hopefully, because I know for sure I'm gonna get people bitching at me. But it is what it is. That's the name of the game. Literally, my first cold call of all, like my very first one. It was an angry Arab man just yelling at me and like cursing me out. So, it's whatever. I always learn the hard way anyway. But yeah, we'll just see what happens, and that's the market that I'm gonna be going for. And I'm gonna make as much content as possible. Not only just to document my journey, but maybe someone out there who's comes across these videos, gets some type of motivation. And because bro, I'm literally starting from nothing. Literally, I have nothing to my name. I, but this is like a motivational type thing, because if I could do it, and plus I've seen other people, who were in way worse situations, which I'm very grateful for what I have. But I see people in worse situations and they still make it out. And I think Eric Klein, right now I'm in his program. He's a very good example of what facing adversity, and he's good at facing adversity, and the way he talks to people, the way he's a hustler. And for what he's been through, the fact that he's in the position he is, it's very inspiring. I want to eventually, hopefully, be at the Do Deals Lives. I mean, who knows if I'm gonna get kicked out of the program, because literally, it's been 3 months that I've been in this program and I haven't done shit. And that's on me. It's on me. I'm taking accountability. That's it sucks. Don't get me wrong. I know I look calm, but it really does suck. But I'm gonna take advantage of the time that I have right now to just grind my ass off, and hopefully when I get a deal, I can just hire a cold caller, to run it remote by by a cold caller, basically. But yeah, um, what else do I gotta say? I mean, yeah, this is literally the best opportunity to become a millionaire, especially in wholesaling. I'd say it's like the most halal way to make millions because you're just helping people. I mean, people look at it as like you're scamming people. I mean, that's what they say about salesmen all the time, but this is the game of sales, and you only earn what you can give. You can only, like money is karma. Like if you're making bad money, eventually the karma's gonna get you. And I think with wholesaling, there's good karma with the money that you earn. So, and plus, I'm just gonna like, I already know what I want to do with my money. So, I'm not, I'm not that dumb with money, even though I don't have any. But you know, I'm, I do have goals. I literally have quotes all over my walls. I have, pictures that I could see, so I can envision all these. It's like, private jet, bunch of cash. Okay, bunch of cash, my mansion, traveling, all of that. So hopefully, no, God willing, that this will, manifest, and then I can help as much people as possible, to get their first wholesale deal. So that's the whole goal of this whole thing, this whole content thing, And plus, everything's gonna be digital anyway, so I might as well take advantage of this opportunity. So, I'm very grateful for what I have. Yeah, when I say I haven't done shit when about Eric's program, it's not that I haven't done shit. It's just like I haven't been hitting the KPIs, which is the key performance indicators, which means like I have to make at least 60 dials per day if you're doing it full time. And yeah, I just haven't been hitting those. I think I've hit 60 in the last 2 months, to be honest. So yeah, that's not good. I've been slacking, a lot of distractions, a lot of, you know, basically distractions. My phone's literally my enemy right now, even though ironically I have to use it to cold call, but that's just the name of the game. I know this is just an obstacle. This is just one of like those, like, I don't want to sound corny, but basically, like, I basically just tripped while I was running. Now I just gotta get up and keep going. But yeah, I'm gonna try to hit the 60 dials on like when I make these videos, just so I know that I did 60 dials. This is basically gonna track my KPIs. You know, and yeah, I need a haircut. You know, I look chopped right now. This is what you don't want to look like. But watch, when I start making deals, everyone's gonna watch my videos. But yeah, hopefully in the future we make it. I keep saying hopefully. No, we are gonna make it. I don't know why I keep saying hopefully. I got see. Watch. This is the first video. I'm gonna be like, oh wow, why do I keep saying hopefully? So yeah, this is not hopefully. This will happen. This I will make it. I mean, there's definitely gonna be obstacles. There's definitely gonna be adversities, but that's I'm always learning the hard way. You know, persistence is key. So yeah, I think that's it for this intro.